What's going on? It's your boy God by 2009. I just want to talk about, surviving your tragedies, and it will give you character. And before I get started, make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, show me that love, I definitely give that, the love in return. But I want to cover it, surviving your tragedies will give you character and then make you the person that you are, or the person that you want to become. Because a lot of people don't really talk about that. We always want to avoid situations, but a lot of those situations, you got to understand, a lot of those situations, are heartache, are tragedies, whether it's a loss of a loved one, whether it's a loss of a particular friend, that you had love for, whether it's a loss of a job, or whether it's a loss of, having to move from a different city, just different situations of life, whether it's fights, surviving different things that, you really shouldn't have survived. These are the things that we hate, are, that we call, bad times, but really they are the best times because times like these, they make the man or woman that you want to be. It makes you the person that you are. It teaches you a lot of lessons, and it basically sculpts you. It's like a sculpture. It's basically molding you into a brand new individual, or into the best person that you can be. Especially when you survive these things, even if it knocks you down, it's not going to knock you down the same way the next time. It's not going to, the impact is not even going to feel as hard the next time because you've been down that road before. There's no teacher, there's no professor, there's no spiritual guidance better than the Lord. And the Lord, He will give you life experiences and let you go down certain paths in life and let you survive these things in order you to be a particular way, in order for you to have a certain mindset, and in order for it to build a certain strength within you. You have to go through these things. These things are very necessary. People always want to tell you to avoid stuff, soften the cushion. That's okay to try to protect people, especially the ones you love, but certain things is necessary for them to go through because if they don't experience it now, they'll definitely experience it later, and it won't be as cozy, and it won't be as, you know, easy to deal with the next time because you know, you have worn cotton gloves, and this is what my grandmother used to say. You wear cotton gloves. Certain people you got to pat with cotton gloves. You can't never say nothing to them. You can't never tell them the truth. You can't never criticize them. You can't never do anything. You got to wear cotton gloves talking to them. Dealing with them. But that's not the way you should do. With my nieces and nephews and younger brothers and sisters, I talk to them very respectfully, but at the same time, I talk to them very seriously. I talk to them as young, mature people. I don't talk to them as though they're some type of animal. I don't talk to them as though they're stupid. I talk to them very clearly. I talk to them very direct. I don't baby talk them, and I don't treat them as though they're less than me. Because kids, people got to understand these children now. They have a very deep intellect. A lot of them are very wild. Don't get me wrong. A lot of them are very wild and unruly. But a lot of these kids nowadays, they're extremely intelligent. But at the same time, they don't have. A lot of them don't have no. They're not very strong because they never really been through nothing. They never really had to, walk the streets. They never really had to take those buses or those subways to get to school. They ain't have to, fight through those neighborhoods just to get to the store. They haven't went through that. You had to go through the where you had to hit the payphone to call somebody. Whether you had to have a whole lot of money to have a computer back in them days. You had to everything was done the hard way, but it made the character for those people in previous generations. They had a whole lot of character because they went through experiences like they went through tragedies, they went through difficult times, but it made them extremely strong. It made them extremely honorable. It made them extremely respected people because they survived those experiences. Because if you're a person that never really went through nothing, You never really experienced nothing. No, nobody want to hear what you got to say. You just running your mouth. But if you people know you actually lived through this stuff and they know what you survived and they know what you actually did, stuff that you actually lived through and went through, they have a lot more respect for you because you're not speaking from a person just talking about something. You speaking from a person that lived this. It's two different things. You know what I mean? You living this and talking this. A lot of those, people that speaking, unfortunately, a lot of those they never really been through anything and they just giving their comments. You know what I mean? And another thing, man, I hate. I'm sorry, I gotta say this, but I got to be real. Like I hate those stupid reaction videos that they be making. Like that's some of the most biggest waste of time. Like reaction videos, like really you a reaction video, come on now. What are you, some type of critic? You some type of critic now? Like everybody's just waking up being a critic. It's like it's just a waste of time. A reaction video is like come on, man. He's not really talking about nothing. Like I can react to anything. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to react to all this crazy mess. Anybody can react, make a reaction video. It's just a stupid it's just a stupid hobby, and it's just a waste of time. People just use that to get a bunch of views on what another man's doing. Stop worrying about what I ain't worrying about what another man's doing. I'll comment, make a small comment about something, but I'm not gonna sit there and make a whole video. You know what I mean? Putting somebody else video, music video, or putting somebody else on display to humiliate them in order to receive views. And another thing is, I can see y'all on the chat now. So if y'all want to say anything, I can definitely talk to y'all. I'm gonna put something in the comment and so y'all can see me. If you see that's me, and y'all want to talk, just comment on anything. You know, I'm always open. I ain't gonna keep these videos too long, be up here too long where I can make a whole big chat. Cause I know usually people when they make chats, they give people like a 3 hour advance or an hour advance or a couple of hours in advance. But I'm doing this more for quality reasons. Like I said before, what I mean? It's a whole lot better quality on the Google Live than me using my little raggedy phone. So I'm doing this more for quality purposes, but I do love talking to y'all. And I'm gonna set one up for tonight so I can give everybody opportunity in advance to, really holler at me. But, don't get discouraged. You know what I mean? Don't give up hope because you're going through something or you're going through a hard time or a difficult time. Just always remember you got to keep the faith. You know what I mean? If it's small as a mustard seed, it take you very far. So you know how small a mustard seed is? It's extremely small. So if you have a little faith, all you need is a little faith and a little belief in the Lord and where He's taking you and what He's doing with you. Don't concentrate on the hate and the negative energy and whatever that's trying to block you or stop you from what you're doing. Stay focused on what you're doing. Believe in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Have confidence in what you're doing and that you're going to survive what you're doing because all your tragedies, all your bad times and all that stuff is going to make the man, it's going to make the woman of you. It's going to make you strong. It's going to make you a warrior and it's going to make you a conqueror. It's going to make you a leader. So don't get discouraged by, all the stuff that's going on around you. Don't let negative people, discourage you or block you because they'll come out the woodworks. Trust me, when you start doing positivity, people will start falling out the sky. All types of haters gonna start falling out the sky and all that type of shit. But ignore them. You know what I mean? Them don't run away from them. Handle them head on. That's how I do. I handle them head on. You know what I mean? And you do it. However they take it. That's just how they take it. For extra attention or anything like that. But I want to let people know, I'm very serious and I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep doing this joint for y'all. I got some like a whole lot of stuff coming up for y'all, and I'm gonna do some stuff for y'all later on. But always remember that your survival is gonna make the man of you. It's gonna be basically the test, and believe as long as you believe you can pass the test, and you've been through this before, and you know you're gonna make it through it, you'll be all right. You know what I mean? You'll be okay. Just understand it's just a temporary phase. And once that temporary phase is over, you know what I mean, everything's gonna become a whole lot better and you will become a whole lot stronger of a person and you're gonna be different than everybody. It's gonna give you character. 'Cause a lot of people they got money, even the people that got a lot of money, there's some people that got money and certain stuff, but they don't have no character. And you can see how those people are. They don't really move people. People don't really want to listen to them because they never really been through anything. They never, you know, had tragedy. They never seen people die. They never seen, you know, went through these things. They never survived death or none of this type of stuff. So understand. Don't feel like you are being singled out or God hates you. Just realize it's the test of life, man. It's life, man. It's a test. You know what I'm saying? You're not. It's many people that's going through something. You know, imagine a man that can't see. It's somebody right now that can't see. It's somebody now that just lost their sight, their eyesight. They can't see. It's people that can't hear. It's people that don't have their legs that can't walk. You know what I'm saying? It's people that can't talk. So you gotta look at yourself and be like, what am I really complaining about? What am I really? Why am I feeling sorry for myself? I'm very blessed. There's a lot of people that's going through a whole lot worse. So remember, it's gonna make you a strong person. You're gonna continue to be strong. You know, I got much love for you. I believe in you, and I know the Lord believes in you, but you got to believe in Him also, and He'll push you along the way. You know, you just got to follow the leader. You know what I mean? Let the Lord be the leader. You follow the leader, let Him guide your path, and know that He's taking you the right way. Don't ever look back. That's another thing they say in the word. Don't ever look back. Don't turn back. You know what I'm saying? Even though you want to turn back sometimes, don't ever look back. Keep moving forward. Be a trailblazer. You know what I mean? I got much love for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, you know, subscribe, comment, you know, share my video or whatever. And I'll see y'all later.